Man is like a magnet, gracious, tremendous energy.
I particularly remember when my friend and I had gone to Mrs. Bolar's cabin to give her a card for inviting her for the farewell that we had planned for the previous batch of grade 10. And when we gave her the card, we didn't mention that the farewell was for grade 10. We just said, "Mom, here's the card for the farewell." And she looked up to us and she asked us, "Farewell for whom?" "Farewell for me." And me and my friend burst out laughing. And that was a moment that really made me appreciate her humor.
Compassionate, a divine human being.
One day, I was demotivated and lost hopes on winning an inter-school drama competition. She called and told me personally that I could do it. She motivated me, which led to me being handed the trophy by her. Whenever she used to walk on the stage, I would keenly wait for my name being called so that I could receive the prize from her hands.
Dynamic, undaunted, caring.
Mrs. Bolar. She was my favorite teacher in this magnificent school, and almost all the students, actually every single student in this school, knows her as the very foundation of this school. It's funny actually, my parents were two alumni who I think in the 1980s studied here when Mrs. Bolar was the principal for the school. I remember that every time I've met her, she would look up at me and tell me to stop growing because if I grew anymore, she would not be able to look at my face anymore. Teachers' Day rolled around, I would go to the shop around the corner and buy flowers for all the teachers. But I would actually handpick roses out for Mrs. Bolar. So whenever I went to school on Teachers' Day and lunch break rolled around, I would go to her cabin and give her the roses. This would make me very happy and like one of the most treasured memories of me with her. She would pat me on my back, look at me, and this would lift me up.
Perfectionist, role model, inspiration.